Look, I normally don't do these videos. I usually think them out because I get myself in trouble when I just talk. But I need to discuss this. I need to address this. And I literally just grabbed my camera right now because I'm reading my Instagram comments. And frankly, I'm a little bit pissed off at where we've gone as a society, as a people. Just wow, insane. So I'm sitting here. I got to do my product plug. Got my sludge right here, and I got my ambrosia, Pachamama, and Ritual. But I'm sitting here. Of course, we don't see any differences in color, creed, or religion with our brands. We'll sell to everybody. So I did a video on how to diet, how to train for Ramadan. Now, hey, Cammie, what's up? So I'm taking Cammie to her game. She's just resting up, getting ready. Big game today. Is this a MRL game?
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, I'm sitting here doing my thing, and let me just pop the camera down right here and talk to y'all. So.
Oh, we're playing the Michigan team.
Oh, you're playing the Michigan team. Cool. They have to drive here. We don't have to drive to them. Yeah. So check it out. So let's see how the lighting adjusts. There we go. So my video was on Ramadan, right? And it was on how to diet for Ramadan and the benefits of fasting. It wasn't taking a position. It wasn't saying that I'm pro-Trump, anti-Trump, MAGA this, MAGA that. It was just me saying, look, if you are Muslim, here's how you are to train during Ramadan. Because essentially Ramadan is sun up, sundown, you fast. No water, no food, period. No sex either. Cammie, you didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you considering converting, that's why I quit. Anyway, so don't laugh. You're not listening. Earplugs, earmuffs. So check it. I'm getting comments like, this is un-American. The Muslim faith is based on hate and murder. Look, guys, I'm as American as they come, as American as apple pie. If you want to look at somebody who should have hate in his system, it's me. My mom served for the Israeli Defense Force, the IDF, worked her way up. My mom has multiple kills. And I'm assuming, being that it's that region, she killed a lot of people of the Muslim faith. It is what it is. I'm just being real, honest, 100%. My mom came to this country, born in Poland, via Israel, came to America, went back and served with the Israeli Defense Force. And I was raised with hate in my heart. I was raised as someone who had, but put yourself in my mom's shoes. She literally spent her whole life fighting this bullshit fight because of religions that are more alike than they are different. Halal and kosher. It's the same fucking thing. Same thing. It's Abrahamic religion. They're all very similar. The 5 pillars of Islam, pretty much the same as the 10 commandments. They just did it in 5. While there are extremist Christian sects, you have those wacko racist anti-gay people. I can't think of the name of those guys, right? And then you also had, remember Waco, David Koresh? Do you guys not remember the cults in the 90s? Are we forgetting about this? The Crusades, like Christians have done some really wacky shit. Muslims, the ones I have met, and I always throw him out there because honestly, he's the Muslim closest to me because I see him every week, and that's Mo over at Pro Boxing Fitness. Nicest dude ever. I'm not going to say his political affiliation, but he does show that all Muslims aren't Democrats. They have, just like us, just like any Christian. I'm agnostic. I come from a Jewish background and faith. What I don't understand is just for me, stating the benefits of fasting and also showing respect to the faith of Islam. How does that make me a sellout? How does that make me anti-American? In fact, America is built on the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You come here, you can worship whoever you want, whomever you want, whatever you want. We are a society based on Christian Judeo principles. Absolutely, 100%. That's what our entire country is based on. However, the premise is you have the right to worship and not worship whoever you want. That's why I can say I'm agnostic and say that while I do believe that religion can be a good thing, it's a rule, it's a law. It basically provides a set of laws for people to follow. There's a negative reinforcement and positive reinforcement. You go to hell if you're bad. You go to heaven if you're good. In the Islamic faith, there's obviously a benefit to being good. Jews don't believe in hell. I still don't get that one. I actually asked a rabbi, and his explanation, I didn't get it. So, and I went to a Christian college. I went to California Lutheran University in Thousand Oaks, California. I took all the prerequisites that they require, all the religion courses, read the Bible multiple times. Okay, guys, here's the deal. Me coming in and saying, if you're a Muslim, here's how you are most likely to make the most beneficial gains during Ramadan, or not lose your gains during the month of fasting, during the holiest month of one of the main pillars of the Islamic faith. That doesn't make me an American. That makes me someone who gives a shit about people who are trying to reach their health and fitness goals around the world. And it's also someone who realizes the benefits of long-term fasts, which is essentially what this is. Here's what I ask of you guys. I ask of you guys to get out of your bubble, get out of your whole, I love nationalism. I'm proud to be an American. Proud to be an American. We just ran a sale where we're donating all the proceeds to first responders, the red line shirts, okay? We just did one for the blue line. We love our law enforcement, but there are Muslims in law enforcement. There are Muslims serving in our military. We are a melting pot of a country. We should be able to join hands for a common goal of peace, okay? We all have different ways to go about having a great country. Liberals and, people like AOC and Bernie Sanders, they believe the way to go is socialism. I'm a capitalist, but it's their right to have that belief. Whereas someone like Trump, I'd say Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, they believe capitalism is the way to reach that. And that's why we have a system with checks and balances. That's why we have elections. That's why our government, like AOC and all these people, I'm going to go to Washington, I'm going to change everything. No, you're fucking not. You know why? Because our system is built to have slow changes. It's meant to be slow. If it wasn't slow, if things didn't not happen, every 4 years we'd get a new president and the country would change. So our country is meant for a stalemate. That's how this was built. That's why we have the checks and balances. That's why we have the 3 houses. That's how it works, guys. With that said, stop the bigotry. Dude, I understand. There's a lot of bad Muslims in the world. I get it. We had the Taliban, we had ISIS, or ISIL, whatever you want to call them. Some claim or some state the Muslim Brotherhood. I'll make a claim right now and say that I'm more afraid of Antifa than I am fucking the Taliban. Like, Antifa's crazy. Those motherfuckers coming out in black masks, going to Portland and throwing shit at people and fucking pepper spraying people, that's domestic terrorism. And they're a bunch of little rich fucking spoiled white kids. They're probably Christian or atheists, I don't know. Bottom line is there are crazies in every group. There are crazy ass Muslims. There are crazy ass Christians. There are crazy ass Jews. I might be one of them. But what I ask of you on this channel, in this fitness community, we did a video back in the day. It was myself, Chris Jones, Author El Rey, God rest his soul. He has passed away. Big J, the swole nerd was there. I believe, I don't remember who else was there, but you had a bunch of different people. You had Mexicans, you had blacks, you had white guys, you had a Jew, a token Jew. It doesn't matter. And that's what I saw the beauty. It didn't matter. We didn't know each other. Author and I, we owned competing companies. Chris and Vince were on the come up with Physiques of Greatness. As soon as we got in that gym, we all had one common goal, as to help each other reach each other's health and fitness goals, to reach our physique goals, to push each other to be better people. And that's what pisses me off, is that this is not the place for that. This is a place for us all to come together and help each other. So that bigot shit on Instagram, you could take it. Put it in your pipe, you can smoke it. After you smoke it, you can put out the ashes, turn it sideways, shove it up your ass. It's not my thing. It's not what I do here. It's not what we do. Anyway, guys, hope you guys listened. Hope for some of you bigots this got through to you. For everybody else, I just hope that my stance comes clear. I love everybody. I'm going to help everybody. I'm done with that bigot shit. We don't play that here. And that's not a game.